Vibhav wanted to talk about something Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
I
on.
mean, I had no preparation for this because the idea before shooting this podcast was we'll do the EA part very well,
Yeah,
and I'll just do like a mention of
yeah,
Halo
and that's fine. We can wrap it up with
because
this. Yeah,
there's not much on this. We've got
yeah.
like trailers that's really pretty hype. If any of you have not watched those trailers or anything, just go and watch them. It's basically 20 years of fandoms summed up
Mm-hmm.
into one
It'll be
like
playing
one.
right now.
Yeah, yeah, and so basically the thing is, in a week, 343 Industries is releasing a limited beta for people who signed up for Halo Waypoint. So if you guys haven't, just go sign up for Halo Waypoint. You can play it through the devices like Xbox One, PC. They're going to release it for everything. So I mean, they will call like they'll select people, but the whole idea is that they're trying to get public feedback on the newer elements that they're introducing, like the academy. Since this is a free-to-play game, they wanted like the newer crowd to sort of experience what it is like to be in Halo, like
Right.
the whole multiplayer experience. So what they're doing is they have created this whole thing called academy where you can fight against like these bots, and these bots are like really well programmed. Like they have levels which is like marines to spartans, like there's odsts and stuff like that. So marines are like basically they won't dodge your grenades, they won't dodge your rockets, and then the spartan level is they'll grapple shot to you and kill you with like an energy
Jesus
sword.
Christ, that is scary.
Yeah,
Damn, I can't imagine a Spartan AI, dude. That's scary.
yeah, so I mean it's going to be interesting how they execute that.
Right.
And this is the aspect that I really like. I think they're really working on incorporating player feedback into the game,
Yeah, and
wherein
fun fact, this is the first time Halo has bots. Halo didn't really have bots before
yeah,
this. That's so
which
that's
is a good thing,
new.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
how many times in the multiplayer lobbies like one of the guys just leaves and you're
Yeah,
left
yeah.
on a complete disadvantage
Right.
from
Yeah,
that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
So these bots will basically replace the player based on the player skill levels. That's just cool. I'm not sure how they'll execute that, but sure. And yeah, that's it. I mean,
Man, I really wish they picked me for the Halo, the testing. I every time there's a new testing, I sign up for it. I just never get picked. I sign up for all consoles. I just never get picked, and it's so unfair, man. Like they
I've
keep
only
letting me down.
I've
So
only signed up for one beta testing. I think that was um Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I got selected, so that was pretty good. But wait,
and that's
was
because
that an open
nobody.
beta?
That's because no. And it was open beta.
I was like, wait, was that an open beta?
Dude, it was I played it with you, bro. I thought you did another beta before that.
Oh yeah, you were there. You were there.
yeah, no,
that's
but
right.
this is a closed beta. I think
Yeah.
this week they're starting
Gotcha.
like a proper, get into the multiplayer, test out our new weapons, test
Yeah,
out the
yeah, yeah.
3 new maps that they've put up, like Bazaar, I think is the one, then
Right,
Live
right.
Fire, and I mean these maps look really cool.
Yeah, so Halo, let me in, man. I'll stream it for you. You'll see it in Lobby Zero. We'll promote the game for you. Just let me have this beta, bro. Come on,
We're
give it
not
to me.
there yet.
True. I mean, I think Kreslin and I are like huge Halo fans.
Yeah.
Like,
Huge.
I've post my exams, I spent like 6 hours straight just to finish the Halo 3 campaign. And I
Damn, you
was
finished it.
yeah, I did it in one sitting, and I was so
Oof.
hyped through. Like,
Finish the fight.
yeah, I mean, I
The
waited 13 years
music.
to do that.
You waited 13
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean he didn't have
was
access
my
to it
dream as, like,
on the console. It's
2007.
only for console, right?
Oh.
He can't PC now, so he can play
That's
it.
the
Yeah.
that's the weird thing. They released PC versions for Halo 1, 2, and not 3.
Yeah,
This is like the
not
best
three.
game of the
Yeah,
series.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. And the ending, man. The end. Like, how did you find the ending, bro? Just driving off of the Halo.
Do you know how the explosions and the music sort of coordinates with the way that you're driving and stuff? It feels really bombastic as like, and I did play it like single player, but
Yeah,
it's an experience in itself, like just
Yeah.
hearing that music, and it's a ride from the start. Just uh, getting up and like Sierra 117, and then the music starts playing in the background, and for the first time you're like side by side with the arbiter.
Dude, and the I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to spoil it. The death of a certain somebody towards the
Oh,
end by the hands of
I
somebody.
think, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not providing any entertainment value. You're giving such vague
Okay,
statements.
spoiler warning.
Nah, that's the thing.
Spoiler warning.
Halo fans know what it is. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. If
Halo
we
fans know
say
what I'm
Halo
talking
3,
about.
Okay.
really
Fair enough.
impactful death, everybody knows.
Impactful. Oh, hit, man. That shit hit me
Yeah.
when I was a kid, bro. And fun fact, the whole last mission where you drive off, with the explosions and everything. So when I was young, me, my friends, and my brother, I made this thing up because I was so good at the mission, like avoiding all the explosions and going perfectly into the oh shit, what's the ship called? I forgot the ship's name. I'm not good with names. The ship. Okay, so so when you're driving and evading everything, I was so good at it. I made up this thing called the driving test. So I used to draw driver's licenses for my friends. So if they managed to finish the mission, the test is you have to finish the mission without dying, without falling off. If you do it, I draw them a driver's license.
I just love how you said Mishan like you were Jamaican.
I thought nobody noticed. I was sliding it so quick.
You were so hyped you became Jamaican for a second.
Come on, man. I was trying to talk about the game, man. So
No, but like
so, yeah.
that's an interesting point about the replayability of Halo 3. Like the gameplay is really, really fun.
Yeah.
It's insane how many ways you can play it, and then with skulls on,
Mm.
like it just becomes a whole new thing in itself. It's
What was
very
your favorite
fun.
mission?
For me it was, I think Sierra 117 really stuck out to me just from like its presentation. But
Right,
yeah, the
right.
final one where you basically get to, take the Spartan laser and
Right.
yeah, I'm not spoiling it.
Yeah. Okay, for me, it was the moment where the flood and join you. The two, the big floods
Right.
come down while you're gonna kill certain
You
prophet
know
of truth.
the best
You're gonna
part
kill the
that I
prophet of
liked
truth.
about the best part I liked about the flood missions.
What?
Basically, you're leaving with Cortana. You've just rescued her. You're trying to, get out. And then there is this guy just randomly using flamethrower on the flood. And then you
Yeah.
notice it's Arbiter. And then Cortana says,
Right.
"Wait, you guys are friends now?"
Yeah.
I like how
yeah.
this time around, Zara is the one who's just like, what? And I'm also, and what I hate is the fact that I'm common for both Apex and Halo, and I'm just here. I'm like the common point. I'm like the pivot. But yeah, but then I feel like that's where we should wrap it up because like I don't want this to be another Halo throwback episode.
Yeah.
Can't help it, man. You gotta stop us whenever we do this shit.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
but
we are gonna stop unless you stop them.
If any of you guys haven't registered for Halo Infinite yet, go ahead, go on HaloWaypoint.com, register for a beta trial.
We'll do that.
And pick me, please.
Yeah,
I want to test your game.
we just want to help make your game better. That's exactly why.
I will say no bad things unless you want me to. I swear.